Hi. I found this class to be very interesting and mostly straightforward, but at times there were moments where I was a little bit confused, specifically when we were discussing wolves and their reintroduction. Our debate today was incredibly interesting and thought-provoking. It raised a lot of questions that I have not thought about beforehand. When we saw the video about reintroducing wolves to Yellowstone, we all saw the positive side effects. Wolves clearly gave life in the park. In the news, we constantly hear about species going extinct or near extinction. However, I quickly realized that every situation is not strictly black or white. Especially today, during the debate, I understood both sides. Even though I was initially more in favor of reintroducing wolves to California, I also thought this after the debate, but the points made by the con groups were ones I never considered. Moral arguments for wolf reintroduction include: wolves deserve to live where they once thrived, humans should share the land with and respect members of the biotic community such as wolves, and wolves enhance the wilderness character of natural areas. A moral argument against wolf reintroduction is that it is imposing the will of the majority of Coloradans on rural Coloradans who have to live with the potential negative impacts of wolves. Here are some more pros. Wolves help to increase the biodiversity of a region. Wolves help to boost ecotourism opportunities. Wolves help to provide a balance to local ecosystem. Wolf packs can have controls placed on them to prevent livestock losses. Wolves rarely target livestock, even when they're hungry. Here are some more cons. Wolves can have a detrimental impact on agriculture economies. Wolf relocation comes at an expense to taxpayers. Wolves can harm the livelihoods of people when they hunt. I'm sure there are a lot more pros and cons, but the list above is a solid baseline. Before and after the debate, in my eyes, the solution was extremely simple. Wolves should be reintroduced nationwide with certain limitations. I was immediately interested in why this solution was not implemented or tried out, so I began researching. Yellowstone was perhaps the most famous example of wolf reintroduction, but many similar experiments took place, notably in Michigan, in Isle Royale. Isle Royale is an island located in Lake Superior, and in September of 2018, 2 wolves were reintroduced. More wolves were reintroduced shortly after. The results of the wolves' reintroduction in Lake Superior was clear. Biodiversity increased just like it did in Yellowstone. Upon further research, there are a couple million uninhabited islands, just like Isle Royale, in the world. Why could we not reintroduce wolves to these islands and then transport the results of their reintroduction, aspen, willow, cottonwood, beavers, birds, just to name a few, to the mainland, leaving the wolves on the islands? In my opinion, this solution would make both sides happy. Is there something I'm missing or not paying attention to that explains why the solution was never implemented? Please let me know. Thanks for listening.